Hello, everyone. This is my, I can't say mid-session 4 video, but it's just I wanted to touch base with you. We've had 2 weeks without me contacting you. So I'm doing this just to make sure everybody's okay because a lot of people haven't been participating in the discussion board yet. Technically, the session 4 starts today. So if you make your initial post within today, tomorrow, or the next day, of course, if you've made it already, you'll get the advanced category of timeliness. So remember that the discussion board goes on for this week and next week. So you actually have 2 more weeks to make posts. I'm very excited about the discussion board on culturally relevant math. The people that have already posted, made their initial posts and interacted, especially group 1. You folks have been really interacting with each other, which is great. And what's happened is just what I hope would happen, is that I've been able to add a whole folder of activities in session 4 course materials. So if you go into course materials, you'll find there's the hard copy of the quiz, which I didn't make available till about a week ago. Thanks to you folks who said, "Where is that hard copy?" Well, it's there now. I thought it was there. See, I can see it. I can see, even if I don't make it available, I can see it. So I just said, "Geez, it's in course materials. Go look. What's the matter with you?" And then finally I went in, I looked, and I saw it said not available. So please excuse me, pardon, many pardons. But down here, if you scroll down to the bottom, multicultural math activities, this is what I had hoped that this would grow, and it certainly has grown already. If you click on that folder, I put in the articles that I initially had, and then people have shared websites that have led me to all of these activities. So I just added this Native Americans activities today. If you click on that, you'll see that it's not just math activities, but it's a teacher vision site, and they have links to printables. There are math activities down here, language arts activities, references, etc., etc. So I'm very excited and I'm excited by your comments that you think this is a relevant topic to have in a math, science, and technology methods course. And I agree. I believe it is, especially when I know I've added and I have to add that to this site on the multicultural activities. There was a video on graffiti and math, which I shared in one of the groups. I'm not sure which one. So I'll have to add this too, because that I was fascinated with. I had never I've never heard of math being associated with graffiti art. So I'm learning along with you folks, and it's very exciting. One of the things I wanted to mention is that in the quiz, when you take the quiz, which is in assignments, you have to finish it. I've had to go in and clear several people who evidently just left their computer on and it shut off. So when you take the quiz, when you click on this link here, that's the discussion board. When you click on this link, you have to complete the quiz. When it says continue, now you have to complete it. So make sure you download that hard copy first, because it won't allow you to go back in. You get 2 chances, and what I would recommend, and I've seen there are people that are participating in the discussion board for quizzes, which is right here. You can see that there are in this culturally relevant math quiz, there are 7 people that have participated, and Kelly did her own thread here. You're supposed to click on this thread, Kelly, because there are going to be more quizzes, and I'm going to have more. There's Kelly. She realized that she put it in the wrong place. So I would go in and delete it, but other people have reacted to her. So if I delete her response, I'm going to delete everybody else. So this is good. Take the download the hard copy, then go in and anyone you have confusion about, then take it, look at your answers, and I believe they give you the ones that you got wrong, and then go back in and talk about the test without giving answers. So, one, make sure you complete it in one sitting. Don't let your computer go to sleep. And two, take the hard copy, download it, take the hard copy, and if there are ones you're not sure of, go in and ask questions. And as I mentioned in the last teaching memo, many of you will just take it again right away. That's fine, but you're defeating the purpose of me trying to make summative assessment formative, that you can use it to talk about the ones why, what was wrong with this? I didn't quite get that. Where could I find that answer? And then point people to the right answer, or give them hints, but don't give them the answer. So that's it. So you have 2 more weeks to the discussion board. I've added a session 5. I'm working on that. That's the hardest part. That's why I've fallen behind in grading, because I'm really creating lessons on the fly for this course, and I'm trying to do it in a very sensitive manner that will give you hands-on material that you can use in the classroom. So you're probably wondering, when are we going to start doing math? Well, this is a math methods class. We are going to get into some elementary math topics that I think are important. But I'm trying to give you overall strategies like culturally relevant math, the first day of school where you learn personal relationship building skills, et cetera, and technology applications. So I'm trying to give you tools that will make you a better teacher, not necessarily. You have a textbook and you're probably angry right now saying, hey, geez, we're going into our 5th session and we haven't used the textbook yet. But that textbook is going to be a resource for you when you teach mathematics in the elementary classroom. So keep that in mind, and please don't get angry at Dr. Tom. I mean, many of you, I'm sure, have rented it and rented the electronic text, but we will be getting into it shortly. So keep that in mind. I'm working on session 5. I've created a discussion board here, a new assignment. So that starts in 1 week. Session 5 starts. So I'll be correcting your favorite applications. Actually, I've already graded all of your videos as I was watching them. I graded them. So I have that. I just haven't entered them yet. I've really gotten bogged down with creating this course, creating lessons in this course. It takes me a lot of time. You need to know I'm really putting time and energy into making this course really an effective one. So I hope you appreciate it. So that's it. So I will be sending out my teaching memo next week. I'll be trying to grade. I can't promise I'm going to get them all graded this week or put in, because I've fallen way behind in my other 2 courses. So be patient, and I will get that done.